rise to defy the gloom. Luminour's blade cuts through the night. Adrian's skill turns fear to flight. Isaac and Naira with their craft and their fire, together they stand driven by shared desire. Through the halls of Gauntlight Keep they stride, with friendship and fire standing side by side. No dark is too deep, no foe too dire. They'll cleanse the keep with friendship and fire. Together they fight, unwavering and strong, in the depths of the keep where shadows belong. With courage unyielding and hearts set on high, they'll battle through all till the last evil sigh. Through the halls of Gauntlight Keep they stride, with friendship and fire standing side by side. No dark is too deep, no foe too dire. They'll cleanse the keep with friendship and fire. Together they fight, unwavering and strong, in the depths of the keep where shadows belong. With courage unyielding and hearts set on high, the battle through all till the last evil sigh. Rise to defy the gloom. Luminour's blade cuts through the night. Adrian's skill turns fear to flight. Isaac and Naira with their craft and their fire, together they stand driven by shared desire. Through the halls of Gauntlight Keep they stride, with friendship and fire standing side by side. No dark is too deep, no foe too dire. They'll cleanse the keep with friendship and fire. Together they fight, unwavering and strong, in the depths of the keep where shadows belong. With courage unyielding and hearts set on high, they'll battle through all till the last evil sigh. Through the halls of Gauntlight Keep they stride, with friendship and fire standing side by side. No dark is too deep, no foe too dire. They'll cleanse the keep with friendship and fire. Together they fight, unwavering and strong, in the depths of the keep where shadows belong. With courage unyielding and hearts set on high, the battle through all till the last evil sigh. Rise to defy the gloom. Luminour's blade cuts through the night. Adrian's skill turns fear to flight. Isaac and Naira with their craft and their fire, together they stand driven by shared desire. Through the halls of Gauntlight Keep they stride, with friendship and fire standing side by side. No dark is too deep, no foe too dire. They'll cleanse the keep with friendship and fire. depths of the keep where shadows belong. With courage unyielding and hearts set on high, the battle through all till the last evil sigh. Through the halls of Gauntlight Keep they strike, with friendship and fire standing side by side. No darkness too deep, no foe too dire. They'll cleanse the keep with friendship and fire. Together they fight, unwavering and strong, in the depths of the keep where shadows belong. With courage unyielding and hearts set on high, the battle through all till the last evil sigh. Rise to defy the gloom. Luminour's blade cuts through the night. Adrian stills her fear to flight. Isaac and Ira with their craft and their fire, together they stand driven by shared desire. Through the halls of Gauntlight Keep they strike, with friendship and fire standing side by side. No darkness too deep, no foe too dire. They'll cleanse the keep with friendship and fire. Together they fight, unwavering and strong, in the depths of the keep where shadows belong. With courage unyielding and hearts set on high, the battle through all till the last evil sigh. Through the halls of Gauntlight Keep they strike, with friendship and fire standing side by side. No darkness too deep, no foe too dire. They'll cleanse the keep with friendship and fire. Together they fight, unwavering and strong, in the depths of the keep where shadows belong. With courage unyielding and hearts set on high, the battle through all till the last evil sigh.
And we're live! Just like boom!
Ow.
Video over, right into the thing. Boom, boom, just like that. That intro video is made by Rocket up here.
Yeah. By that guy.
Up there, that guy. He built it.
Down there.
Yep. Mrs. Nerfy says it's beautiful. Well, that's it.
There,
Mission accomplished.
That's game done.
Mission accomplished. We've done it, folks.
Yeah.
We've done the thing.
This will be the last session, so yeah.
Just in time for the end of the game.
Thanks, guys.
Too cool. Hopefully everyone's having an awesome Wednesday, and that I'm not going to even do anything. I'm just going to say whenever you're ready, Finn. Okay. We're already into the back half of 9 o'clock, so
yeah. So last session, what happened last session? We
did some more exploring.
Explored some rooms. Found a stinky refrigerator.
Yeah.
Spent a long time at a blocked off elevator, and turned around and left that for another day. And then we headed up in and tried some other doors, to which we found a water closet,
that's a bathroom.
A kind of a study or a office with broken mirrors on either side of it, oddly lit This is the first lit place you found down here.
Although every place we go is lit.
Yeah, exactly. Lit. You proceeded through that into the next room where a sort of fey creature attacked you. A lurker in the light.
He ended up pinned to the wall.
Yeah, he ended up pinned to the wall with a crossbow bolt through him.
He was creepy looking, that thing.
What if we just shut off the lights? Do you think that he would have died?
He would not be happy.
God damn it. He'd either become 2 health bars and be like the next level boss, or
He
die.
just
Like,
transform.
This
Yeah,
is the origin story of the Mothman.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and that's about all that happened last time.
Yeah.
Luminour got his behind handed to him once more.
Handily.
I didn't hear no bell.
Okay, you're sitting at a quarter health. I mean, it's whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
there's
it's the top
also a
corner.
fountain in the corner that has some or a booth thing, the necro god or goddess thing.
Yeah. Yes.
Statue in the water.
Nimbleoth.
Nimble-
It's in the shape of Nimbleoth.
Nimbleoth.
That's what I said. Nimble booth.
Nimble boof.
So, necromancy means raising from the dead, means living forever, means we can never die. So I think that maybe partaking in this fountain would be a really good idea for like the, like eternal life.
That's not entirely true. In this setting, necromancy is not just that. It's the manipulation of life energies.
I would like my
Yeah.
life energies to be manipulated up, please.
Yeah, so we did a hard cut right at the lurker and the light being pinned to the wall. So you guys are welcome to do your post-battle things.
Bandaging?
Searching the
Yeah.
pants of this very
We can-
tiny.
Well, no, we did it. We did a
creature.
little bit of looking. We
Yep.
know that we found in the bookshelf by Eero there was one of Morley Bent's
Oh,
expensive
right.
books,
Yes. Mhm.
and we also found a key in the cushions of one of these chairs.
Yes.
Luminour, if you so wish, I could attempt to aid you thusly.
I am pro aiding me thusly. If you've got like some next
Okay, so
level.
lately I've been first aiding myself first to get the bad one out of the way, and I feel like that hasn't worked in your favor.
It's because Adrian goes, here, I'll just, practice a little bit. And,
Mhm.
yeah, that's feeling real good. And then come over here, Luminour. Let's wrap your itty bitty gnomey arms.
And I go, "Ree."
You're like, let's set this little thing. It's like,
and
So I'm gonna-
yeah, you're supposed to help yourself first. I'm just
Well-
like,
For
that's
those
just
that
good
don't-
sense.
For
Sorry.
those that don't know, a crit fail on a medicine check actually harms
Yeah.
the patient, not heals.
Yeah, it does. So I'm gonna give you the choice, Nerfy. I can try you first, or I can try
Uh-huh.
me first.
There's no
Here's another
chance you're going to
option.
roll a 1 on the first roll of the day.
Here's
Okay.
another
So,
option.
you first. Yes, Rocket.
Isaac can do the medicine check.
That's true.
And Adrian can provide aid.
Is that a thing? Can I do that?
Sure.
Gives me a
If you-
circumstance bonus.
But you heal us by burning us, though, don't you?
No, that's
Wait a
Eero
second.
does.
You're cauterizing my wounds? Like, I'm not
So
opposed
what
to
happens? Let me explain. I'm going to. What happens when Eero does his healing booms is he vaporizes he vaporizes some healing herbs that are stored in his explosion chamber.
Oh, we're vaping.
And so it's not the fire that comes out and heals you. It's vaporized healing.
It's vapors. Oh my, I got the vapors.
Anyway. But I also have a healing kit, so I can just do this manually, and
Yeah.
Adrian can provide me some assistance using Raya's
I'll
book to point
I'll do whatever you want me to, subscriber. You just tell me, Nerfy, what you want, and we'll do that.
Subscribe. You're like, hey chat, what are we
Hey,
doing?
chap. What are we going to do, chap? Brother.
Well, I like
Or I can
rockets ideas.
provide-
I've never done it before.
Or I can provide
Successfully.
aid to Adrian. Well,
Mhm.
Adrian does the medicine checks.
I'm no coward. I'm ready to get healed here. Let's healing boom my ass.
Okay, I'm going to provide aid. I'm going to help fan the vapors.
Waft me, babe. Waft me.
Vapor heal with essential oils. Yes.
This is actually a universe where magic exists, so
You
oils
drop
and
a,
crystals
drop
might
a
work
little
here.
bit in the humidifier and you're all healed up.
Sweet wounds, that's the one, right?
Can I roll something to like just go limp and let it like happen?
Just
Yeah.
let it happen.
Just let it happen.
Okay. Like critical
yeah,
fail
so-
and like the chandelier drops on me.
I'll give a +1 for aid.
So the worst we can get is 2.
+1.
Yeah. Well, 2 plus modifier. I mean, that's plus modifier. It's
Mrs.
usually
Nerfy says
pretty
cinnamon cures my diabetes.
That's a meme in the diabetic community. If you guys
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah.
I was
I
like,
don't know
does
either.
it?
It's a little inside baseball. So people
Is it
tell
like
diabetics-
a thing where you like rub cinnamon on your neck and you like get healed?
I don't know. Mrs. Nerfy will have to tell us
No,
if it's
You put it
rubbing.
in your socks at night and wear them to bed.
I've
Does it have to be
heard
wet?
about onions in your socks to get rid of a cold, and I'm like, there's no way that makes sense.
Wet socks for hangovers.
I'm telling you, the issue isn't me, okay?
Luminour does not want to be healed.
The issue is Luminour just doesn't like being healed.
Luminour hates being bandaged.
I think we got a healing potion, don't we?
Yeah, you guys got healing potions. You guys got the healing wands.
I just discovered the consumable button on this thing. How
So
long have we been playing this for?
I watch Luminour breathing in the essential oils, and he's like choking and gagging, and I'm like, I'm just gonna treat my own wounds. Thanks. There you go. That's the best possible heal you could
Yeah.
have got out of that. And so as you kind of like choke out that last little bit of vapors, I'm like, look, it's just like this. And I just like healing. I mean, like healing myself like this. And then you look over and it's like the bandages are sagging. And I'm like, wait a
Yeah.
second, that's not right.
You're like, see, that's how it works. We're just wrapping it here like this.
You're doing great.
I'm like, you know
Yeah.
what?
Like-
I'll be fine.
It's like those video games when you're doing first aid on yourself, you get shot in the chest and you just wrap it with one.
Yeah,
You wrap
yeah.
your wrist.
You're fine. Just do this. It's like I have a gaping chest wound.
I forgot to read chapter 2, other parts than your arms. Ryan needs to come give y'all first aid lessons. Yes, Ryan needs to return.
This is absolutely true.
Ryan needs to return real bad.
Okay, so you guys spend the time attempting to heal each other and yourselves. However, does not happen very well. You spend some time searching the room. You found the key. You found some books. That's about all that you find in this room.
Besides 2 doors.
There's 2 doors. There's a door to the north and a door to the south.
I think we should go south just to fill it in, and then we can go north because that's new exploration areas.
I'll have
Wait, hold on a tick. This water is magical, and I need to find out how and why. There's a fountain with a god of living forever just pouring water out here, and it fills up and never gets empty, right?
Sure. Yeah.
It is actively pouring. It's not just a stagnant water,
Yes.
or is it stagnant?
I'm pretty sure it's boring. Let me
Okay.
check.
If it's not, let me know. I'm open to either possibility. I see in the picture it looks like it's.
It
but
is.
No, I don't. It's always representative. I can see with
Uh,
my eye holes that it's pouring.
There's a scent of incense and a bubbling of fountain.
A scent of incense in the air, and I hear the bubbling of the fountain. The water doesn't
Yes.
smell like incense,
No.
that I can tell. Okay.
No.
Luminour's going to we're gonna see if we can detect like some little wallaloo, if there's like maybe occultism, to see if there's like some of this god's magic being infused into this water. Can
Sure.
roll to see
Yeah,
if we
yeah.
can tell anything about that.
For sure.
There's gotta be some mojo in this thing.
Yeah.
Seems like mojo-y.
You check the fountain over. Nothing necrotically mojo-y from there. It appears to be a fountain in the likeness of the symbol of Nimbleoth, which you know from upstairs in the stained glass window.
Yeah.
And you do know that Belcor was a worshipper, and some might even go so far as saying a priestess of Nimbleoth, though unconfirmed. And that's about all you feel from it.
So this is like a mask, like a face of him, of Nimbleoth in effigy. Can Luminour see if he can use like his he's got a set of crafting tools. We got some little hammers and chisels here a little bit. Would I be able to like tip tap this thing off of here? See if we can wrench it loose.
You're welcome to try.
Crafting probably.
Crafting, yeah, sure.
Isaac will provide aid.
Okay.
It's like, I'm in. We're gonna get this thing out. I think it'd be a pretty cool souvenir to have like the face of like a god's that seems so kind of mysterious here with this water and everything.
Son of a bitch.
Defacing a fountain. Literally defacing
It's
it.
an evil god. So defacing it.
Yeah.
Unmasking it. Defacing.
Yeah. Okay.
The water. Oh no, that's not good. Wait, I didn't think about being cursed for life. It didn't seem like there's that much.
You end up with a 43-pound face effigy of Nimbleoth.
Okay, very cool. Luminour does like to lift with his legs. However, is anybody else like skipping backs and chest day at the gym lately?
Because doesn't Luminour only weigh like 30 pounds?
Yeah, this is not possible to wear as a mask. Unless we find some way to imbue it with like Featherfall or something, so it gets like lighter weight than normal, but I don't have that spell. So I think that this is going to have to sit in somebody's backpack. I just made my problem.
That is not going to sit in anybody's backpack. 30 pounds is way too much bulk for any one of us to carry.
Yeah.
Even Eero. Like, Eero can carry it, but he's going to have to put it down before any sort of combat situation.
Yeah. So you can carry it. You guys can carry it. It's just, it will have to be set down as an action at the beginning of combat.
Okay.
Why do we want this, though?
Because it's cool.
Is it cool
it's
enough?
A god's face.
Is it cool enough to handicap us through this entire place?
Well, it's a risk I'm willing for Eero to take.
Okay, I have a suggestion then.
Yeah.
We don't need to carry it through the place with us. You just want to take it out of here, right?
To the elevator.
So just take it to where we need to go up a level, leave it in the hallway, and we'll pick it up on our way out when we leave. Or die.
Gorgeous. Leave or die. The Friendship and Fire. Leave or die.
That's the name of this season.
That's the debut EP.
Leave or die.
The debut EP. We're dropping our mixtape, you guys. Leave or die. Preloaded on Spotify. Yeah. Okay. I'm great with that. Yeah, that's a great idea.
You guys take the time and begrudgingly, with Luminour's direction, you take it to the stairs and set it up at the bottom of the stairs for the only stairs that you know is out of here.
That makes sense. Okay, we're good. We're good.
I put that in my journal. Hold on.
I will say it's here somewhere.
Fountain.
There it is. Ta-da.
And put artifact in stairs. for safekeeping. We're just like the British Empire, you guys.
Yep.
We gotta find these
Sure
artifacts.
are.
And we gotta take them someplace else for safekeeping.
Sure.
There was a few other people that did stuff like that too.
I was gonna say this doesn't sound like we're doesn't sound like it's like safekeeping for the betterment of the land. It sounds like safekeeping to go into your living room.
Yeah.
The Empire's living room, my living room. It could be something special. I think that this is a good idea.
This could,
Okay, so-
this could be
so
all
we've
our
got-
living rooms, comrade.
So we toss the couch cushions. There's no other like
You
effigies or anything
find
in
nothing else. Yep.
there. We've searched the loincloth of this little fey creature.
Yeah, he surprisingly had nothing.
It was like, there's nothing in your loincloth. Are you happy to see me?
He was
No.
reading a book when we walked in. What was the book he was reading? Was that worth something worth interest?
It was Gnome to see you. And you flip through it, and it's just the absolute, like, derating gnomish erotica. Like,
So-
there's A, B, C, D.
So we set
Oh,
that
these are the
book down.
volumes.
We set that book down on the table, and then as Luminour walks by, the book is gone now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that's Luminour's like, what's going on? Should we go?
What? I'm ready to go.
I think it's time to go, guys.
Uh,
Yeah.
Looking south or north, you guys?
So
South,
Isaac
probably. Eh?
is
Yeah,
going
south.
to tell Eero to open that door. And we're
Open
not
that.
even going to check it for traps or nothing. He's just going to open it.
All right.
And he sees an empty space with
I love this.
a door at the end.
Finny,
Another
is that
door.
icon on my token for the torch?
Possibly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's ever burning torches in these lamps, yeah?
Yes, there is.
Very cool.
You guys grabbed the one from the other door. This
The mirrors.
the mirrors. You guys have
Yeah.
not touched the one in this one yet.
Is 2 ever burning torches enough?
And I have to say, since the remaster, they got rid of ever-burning torches. They are now ever-burning crystals, or light
Cool.
crystals of some sort. I'd say, yeah.
There's no torch. It's a crystal. That doesn't make any
Yeah,
sense.
it's a crystal now.
No, it's a torch.
Yeah.
The
That's
crystal
light
was okay.
crystal.
Like we've
Yeah.
got one that Eero's. We were talking about next time during our downtime. I could affix one to Eero's head or something as like a
Yeah.
Nice.
thing.
You guys also have a lightsaber.
We do have the
The-
lightsaber.
Yeah.
There was a special word we had to say. We had to
Torches
say
of light.
We
something
had
to make it
the
come out.
noises.
You had to make the
Oh,
noise.
right. Whoosh.
Whoosh.
Okay.
Automatopoeia.
Yeah.
Love it. Okay, are we going in
okay.
here then?
I
So
I thought you were better trained than that. I thought you were potty trained, Nick.
You check into this room. It is empty, save for a broken down iron stool and a well-used whetstone.
So Eero's gonna step in with Isaac behind, and because Isaac is always inquisitive, he's going to pick up the whetstone to examine it.
It is well used to the point of near uselessness.
He's gonna look back at Adrian, who's now in the doorway, and say, "Hey, a replacement for the soap of trap finding."
Oh, yeah. You're right. That can be thrown at somebody's head.
I think
then
that a
he's just
well-used
gonna-
whetstone.
Yeah.
And he's gonna look at
someone's been
the-
using it.
He's gonna look at the door on the other end there, and he's gonna see, and he throws it at the door to check for traps.
It plunks against it makes a thunk against the door, and it clatters to the floor. And what is the hardness of whetstone? It's fairly soft. It breaks.
Okay.
Oh,
Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. No traps.
Hero, let's see what's beyond that door. And I'll step in to make room for everybody.
All right.
I'm not going to open it up until everybody's in here. And right before Eero opens the door, Isaac's going to look over at Luminour, who still is very visibly a hurting unit, and he's going to say to him, "Do you want any of these?" And he's going to offer some of his bombs to him. Like, you're pretty hurt. Maybe you should stay on the back line this time.
That's good advice. I love a good bomb.
Bumba.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of give Isaac and Eero the nod, like, we're good.
Opening the door and stairs.
So you find a set of stairs leading down.
Ooh.
Well, looks like
This is a place we want to return to later.
We'll close that door just to make sure nothing comes up.
I'll turn around and say, okay, let's check the north door.
The door into north?
The door into the north.
The north, my lord.
I'm really bad at colliding into walls.
Like, you're the one with the crystal, and you still can't see where you're going.
So much cooler if it's a torch. Isn't it?
Is so much cooler.
Isn't it cooler to be holding a torch that never burns out than a crystal?
That also never burns out. You put the crystal in the sconce of a torch.
That's true.
Yeah,
light
but
it on
it's not
fire.
the same. The ever-burning torch I always envision is having a blue flame.
Yeah, it has like not
Yeah.
like fire. It's got magical fire.
You take a coffee can, throw it over top to smother it, and you pull the coffee can off, and it bursts back into flame. Like
But with
Exactly.
a cold flame.
yeah.
I like that a lot.
Okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Ready for
Ready?
Open it.
Open.
In here, you see another water closet, a bathroom.
Toilet.
This though
Searches the toilet.
is surprisingly clean.
Someone's been using this.
Do
Or at the very least,
There-
cleaning it.
fairies or whatever?
There does not appear to be a speck of dust anywhere. There's no scum on the tub.
There's no scum in the toilet.
There's no scum in the toilet either.
Oh my gosh. This is a toilet worth searching.
It is pristine, some might say.
Hero,
I don't
poke
like
your
that
head in there and
turn of
see what's
phrase.
what.
Euro
see
walks
it.
in, and yeah, it is definitely a clean bathroom.
Hold up. Are mimics fastidious creatures?
You'd have to roll nature for that.
I'm gonna roll nature, and because this is like tickling my my senses here. Like, what are the nesting habits of a mimic? Have I learned this in my time learning the mage's
can I-
spells? And
Can I aid him
Latin?
with information from my background?
You
From your esoteric lore.
you can roll some esoterica. Yeah.
Yeah, this is esoteric AF.
So, mimics are very elusive creatures. They hide very well.
Mhm.
They're not known to clean an area around them and then hide in that area,
Unless it makes sense for that area to be clean.
unless it makes complete sense to be in that area. Yes.
Okay.
Now, that's not to say that there haven't been occasions where a mimic has set itself up in a very clean environment.
Yes. Fair. Okay. That's good lore. I like that a lot.
Isaac will then look at Luminour and say, do you want Hero to punch the toilet or something to see if it's a mimic?
I
Punch a
do
toilet.
want to see him wrist deep in this toilet.
No, he's not going in the toilet. He's just going to like kick the edge of it just to see.
What if somebody put their diamonds in the head? It's clean. Just like
I will hold your ankles while you go fishing.
Yeah, there's no smell coming from here.
yeah, this place is.
It surprisingly smells pleasant in here, actually.
Ooh, I like that. There's incensey out there. They put some poopery in this other room.
Yeah, it's like lavender and cinnamon.
Can we
Are
see?
you getting any pings of magic off of this?
I'm going to do a quick little detect magic.
Okay.
Let's see if there's any magic items. Maybe there's a magic
You
amulet in the toilet.
do detect a faint aura covering this whole room of enchantment aura.
Enchantment?
Enchantment.
Enchantment, man. Great.
You believe that there's an enchantment over this room, keeping it tidy and clean.
Can I use my Arcana to sniff out the source of this enchantment?
In the
Sure.
bathroom?
Yeah.
Breathe deep, son. Can I aid him somehow?
Aid me.
Sure. Arcana.
I can Arcana.
Yeah. I don't know. Arcana you?
Let's see. It's been 3s all night. At least this one has an extra 10 on
It's got
that.
yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Freeze all night. Sounds like me in college.
You are sensing the enchantment coming from the toilet seat.
Get in nice and close, buddy.
I fucking knew it.
You want Hero to kick the toilet.
We want to search it. We want to search this toilet to see if it has like magical, like a magic charm in it that keeps us smelling nice and fresh all day long. Are you brave enough to search the toilet, or what's going on here, Rocket?
Hero will kick the toilet.
Kick the toilet? You can't search a toilet with your feet, bro.
How hard is he kicking the toilet?
Like just enough that it would wake a sleeping gnome.
Oh, okay.
Just a little
Euro gives it a half effort.
Medium
Like a
powered kick.
two-tapper. Like a two-tap. Like a hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
He gives it a thunk thunk and nothing happens.
It's time. to search.
No mimic tongue swings out and wraps around you.
It's an illusion.
Is that a perception check? We need to get in this can.
Yeah, sure. Are you
Alright,
reaching in? Or are you
we're
sitting
reaching.
down?
Well, I can sit down and like reach between.
This
like,
is
my
one
knees.
where Eero has to hold your legs, so I think that's how he aids you.
Wait, is it that deep?
Well, it's a toilet. It's just like a cistern, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's
Yeah,
a
but is
latrine.
it a hole big enough for farts, or is it like an open pit?
I think it's an open pit.
It's a fairly big pit underneath.
Oh, okay.
We're not talking like outhouse
Plumbing?
sized. We're talking a little bit bigger. No plumbing,
But it's
Oh,
clean though.
it's clean though. It is
There's
surprisingly
no poo poo
clean.
down there.
Oh,
but-
so like I can't like reach the bottom.
You could jump in and probably reach the bottom. If you could hang off the toilet and touch the bottom.
It's clean. Do we have rope?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you really want to
Sure
go
you
in
guys
there?
do.
Well, if it's clean and there's magic in here, I'm not a coward. I'm gonna go check it out.
Well, Eero can assist you. I'm sure of it.
I
Okay,
will.
tie a rope around me so you can retrieve me.
Is that okay, Rocket?
Yep. For me.
Yeah, rope me up.
Okay.
Grease me up, woman. Okie dokie.
So you rope up Luminour and you toss him down the toilet.
Toss the gnome down the toilet. That's how
Okay.
we'll figure
Lower
out the
the toilet.
magic.
So,
Toss the
do I have
gnome down
a
the
light?
toilet.
Saber.
you get down to the holding area. Again, very clean. It's
Very clean.
well cut stone down here.
Smells good.
Smells quite pleasant down here. Still,
Yes.
you do not find anything in here. When you do detect magic once more,
Mhm.
you do sense it from above you.
Mm.
Goodsy wants to know if he can grease you up.
Yes. Yes, you do.
No, the correct answer is okie dokie.
You specifically sense it from the toilet seat itself.
Okay, so there's with my light, I'm looking around.
Yeah.
I don't see anything at all. It's like it's completely square flush, dust free. Nothing's down here. Full stop.
Nothing. That's it.
Wow. This is unprecedented.
Wow.
I did not think we'd spend so much time on a toilet, but here we are.
Here we are.
Gorgeous. So I tugged the rope as a signal for my compatriots to lift me up.
To pull up, yeah.
Yeah. That's how the system works, right?
Eero will pull him up.
Okay.
So Luminor's back out. There's still the pleasant smell all around us. I can sense the magic in the area. I don't want to spend 24 hours, but I would love to have a charm or learn more about the magic that makes us smell good all the time and keeps us clean.
Would you like to take the toilet seat with you?
I would love to. It seems like a mystical
Okay.
toilet seat that was right above me, and I brushed against it as I was lifting up with my
Yes.
broad,
As you were
shoulders.
inspecting it on your way up, you found some arcane runes carved into the bottom side of it.
Oh yeah, well for sure, because I have my light source. As I'm
Exactly,
climbing up, I would have seen it coming back up the waist.
So please add to your inventory a enchanted toilet seat.
This is the best day of my life, you guys.
Good. I'm glad that happened.
Okay.
All right, you guys lead the way while I do this.
So we're done in this general area for the time being, right?
General area.
General area. So let's see here. I think that was the last room to explore though, wasn't it?
You guys have not headed north?
Oh, that's right. There was the hallway over here.
Yes. There was also, you guys did not inspect a door to the south here.
But we heard something down there or something. There was there was a reason why we didn't go down there.
I don't know.
I want to say we decided to go north because there was something with the south.
Because to the south of on the south side of that round room, there was a doorway in the wall.
Oh, I forgot about that. I think we finish off the north half before we go south.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Who's gonna take point then? Is Eero still trap checking?
Unless we've wasted enough time to try to heal Luminour
Rocket.
again.
You spent about a half hour doing that. I think
It's
an
an
hour has to pass.
Okay, perfect. We can always wait. Let's keep going, guys.
Okay, let's go up to that door then and see what we can find out.
Okay.
This one here.
So many doors, you guys.
If you don't hear anything on the other side of it, give it a brief and then...
Okay.
Are you listening, Luminour?
I am listening. To the door,
Are
you
you
mean?
listening to the door? Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm
Specifically.
going to roll a quick little perception check to hear this door.
Sure.
Show me potato salad.
You put your ear up to it, and you hear nothing on the other side.
Nothing. Like quiet as a grave.
Like a grave, yes.
So Isaac will have Eero open the door, and Eero will just kind of put his hand on Luminour's shoulder and kind of make sure he's back a little bit because Eero
Okay.
recognizes that he's hurting it, and then we will attempt to open the door.
Okay. Yeah, Eero goes to turn the doorknob. It's locked.
Eero will turn back to Isaac and just kind of go. Actually, he won't shrug. He'll just keep his hand on the doorknob. He'll look back and he'll go. Isaac will say, "We found a key earlier, didn't we? Does that fit this lock?"
Yes.
You check the key against the lock. It does not appear to be.
Luminour's got
I
thievery skill.
I've
sorry,
got thief
hold on.
tools as well.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Yes, it does.
Oh,
It
okay.
fits. Yeah, my bad. That's
Click,
me
click.
not reading proper.
Right. So toss that up to Eero, and he'll fit the key into the lock, and
Okay.
then he'll attempt to open the door again.
Go ahead. So, straight across, first thing you notice, or Eero notices, is a round table with a sculpture, a sprawling city sculpted out of wood on it. Beyond that, there stands a statue against the wall, carved in the resemblance of what you now know as Belcora. It is carved out of wood, surprisingly. And bookshelves line all the walls in this room that you can see.
Might be able to find more books on the list in there.
Good detective work.
There's books. Maybe there's some on this list.
This is the esoteric lore that we brought Adrian along.
I mean, I don't know what you guys would do without me.
Yeah.
Let's cross the threshold, yeah?
Eero will take a step in.
Okay. As Eero
Okay.
takes a step in,
Spiders descend from the ceiling and
you're gonna wish.
oh no!
The statue comes to life and starts rumbling towards Eero.
Uh-oh.
I need you guys to roll initiative, please.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. This is big uh-oh, you guys.
This is a big uh-oh.
Alright, hold
Are
on.
we in combat?
We are in combat. Let me just change the music to combat.
I love the fade. Maybe.
That working? Yeah.
Love it.
Okay. First up is Isaac.
Right. First things
As-
first.
As
we-
Eero stepped into the room, you heard a crunching noise as something started stirring in there.
Okay. First thing he's going to do is overdrive.
Okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's the wrong dude. Isaac rolls that, not Eero. Oh, that's still a fail. Dang
Better
it.
than a crit fail, though.
Better than a crit fail.
Yeah. Okay. It's like, all right, Eero, looks like we're doing this. We're doing this light.
The hard way.
Gonna say, you know what to do. Go grab that thing. So Eero will Does he have to move around this thing?
I would say
I mean,
yes.
he's got the movement to do it.
It would be 5 extra feet to go over it, though, if you wanted to go over it.
He'll go around. That's fine.
Okay.
And you're like, get in here. Eero's like, get in here.
Get over here.
Yeah, and he'll beckon behind him to Luminour. Okay, so he can go there, and then he will target the living statue, so to speak. This music is really loud in my ears. I need to turn that down.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's fine. I can do it online. So he will target the living statue, and he will go for his grapple check.
Okay.
Because he's only got one action right now, so he will attempt the grapple. Holy balls.
Oof.
So I guess he's gonna miss.
You already had it breaks free. Your target can either grab you or we'll just say he misses.
I mean, that's up to you.
No, it's fine. Eero reaches out and this thing just kind of pushes him off.
And then Isaac will... Can Isaac get through both of these guys and take up a post around here?
Sure. They're not in combat as long as they're letting you through.
I'm letting them
let you
through.
pass. Seconded.
That's end of turn.
Okay. This thing turns to Eero since it's the only thing you can see. Targets Eero and attacks with its fist. Smashes down at Eero. That's a hit. Second that. Oh. Eero, can you please take that damage?
No. I don't want to.
That's fair.
That wasn't even a crit, was it? No.
No. This thing's gonna attempt it again. Smashes down into Eero once more. Please take that.
Heroes down.
And then the statue stands still.
It stops moving?
Yeah. Luminour.
Do we win?
Well, that depends. How bad do you need Eero back?
The statue stood still.
Can we
Yes.
lasso Eero's leg and pull him out?
It smashed Eero, and it smashed him again, and knocked Eero down, and then it stood back into its original position.
Okay. And Luminour witnessed this happen. He's in my
Yes.
Eero's in my line of sight.
Yeah.
I've got 50% health. Luminour cannot take 22 plus 19 damage. I could take 19 damage, honestly.
I'm gonna throw this out there. You're a mage too. You're not just a mad mage.
Oh, thank you. People always say that I'm just a magus.
This may be one of those fights where you will want to actually burn a spell slot.
Burn a spell slot. More like it. Oh wait, that's what he said.
Yeah, that's what it
So we haven't had a rest
from a
for a while. I'm kind of
gameplay-
low on non-cantrips.
How can you be low on cantrips?
No, low
It's
on
the whole point of
non-cantrips.
Okay.
So I've got one spell slot left. That's what I'm saying. You know what? Luminour sees this wooden statue, sees the weaknesses in it, sees that it's made out of wood, the weakest of all materials.
Yeah.
He does have produce flame. I feel like, you know what we're gonna do from here? Luminour has line of sight. It's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares away. That's close enough to do recall knowledge, yeah?
Yeah.
Perception?
Anything with insight. Yeah.
Let's see what we know about this thing from here. I've seen this thing.
Sorry.
It's
Recall
not so bad.
knowledge. It would not be perception. It would.
You have a
be,
specific recall knowledge check.
Yeah. Arcana or crafting. I would let.
Okay. Crafting feels right.
What are
Sure.
you trying to recall?
I want to know. I'm looking at like the makeup of this thing. I see that it's like smashed into bits. I want to see if there's like, I want to see if there's weaknesses. I want to understand. This thing is particularly sturdy.
Sorry,
Or
I
it's
should
just all
share this with you guys.
So-
Now, this is not a perfect representation of this, but this is what the token looks like.
Oh, she's a dryad. We just gotta get her nuts. That's it.
Oh yeah,
That's all. That's all
Call
she
back.
wants.
great callback.
You look at this, and it is man-made.
Mhm.
But that's about all you can glean from that. It's got some kind of magic to it that it is causing it to move.
That's not a lot, but it's more than nothing.
Well,
It doesn't have
I
its
hate to-
own things.
I hate to break it to you, but you didn't roll a lot either.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because the way I understand recall knowledge is you're like, I want to determine if what their lowest defense is. I want to determine what their HP is. I want to determine, like, that's kind of the concept of recall knowledge.
I thought it was wide, vague,
Specifically,
kind of
yeah.
generic stuff.
We've
Like,
been playing kind of fast and loose with that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Like, you can say weak points regarding the construction of the thing, and then Finny can look at that in terms of like weaknesses.
Yeah.
But I think the way you're supposed to use recall knowledge is very specific. Like, I want to know what its lowest save is, because maybe you want to cast a spell that's a reflex save, and you want to make sure that it doesn't have a high reflex save or something like that.
Oh shit!
yeah.
It was just
So
like
when-
a generic table. And
when
I
we-
rolled where it fell.
When we do recall knowledges, I typically will give out the saves that it has, which is highest, which is lowest. If you're looking for the saves, and that's typically a good thing to be looking for with recall knowledge. That's one of the main reasons you do it, as well as what it is, as with resistances and stuff.
Is it like maps where like the more times you do it, the weaker it gets?
No.
Okay, it's just action slot you're wasting as well.
Yeah.
Or spending, I should say.
It's not wasting.
Not wasting, investing in your future. Okay, and it's a wooden table in front of it.
There's a wooden table with a sculpture of a city, actually.
Okay.
Did we build this city?
We
On
can
rock
burn
and
the
roll.
city. I don't want to anger it. I don't want to get smashed to bits. That feels like a bad idea. Can I recall knowledge again and see if I can tell like if there's if there's a person controlling it, or if it was like programmed? Like, what I want is, I don't like
That would have to be
Ready?
Arcana then.
fighting it is one thing, but I feel like I want to fight smarter, because I don't think that I can fight it harder. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm being
So
difficult.
your crafting was checking to see its resistances and saves, and we'll do
Yeah.
the Arcana to see if it is being controlled or if it is autonomous.
yeah.
With that roll, typically, you know that things like this aren't usually controlled. They are enchanted with a specific goal, a specific rule that they have to follow. And this one
Has been triggered.
hasn't. Yeah, it's got a trigger. Trigger seems to be move into room.
Yeah. You enter the space,
'Cause
it
it-
smashes, and now it's back down.
It
to home.
only activated when Eero crossed the threshold.
Yeah, absolutely. Great. All right. And can I see if there's any? Am I close enough to the city? If there's any magical voodoo going on at that city? If it's like a voodoo doll, like can I poke at it and it like affects the city in real life?
You're doing a detect magic on it.
Yeah.
Is that one action, two actions?
Oh,
Two
it is 2 actions. I've already used 2 actions.
Yeah.
In that case, I'm going to then like step back because I'm afraid that if it does get activated again, it's going to smash my little gnomish face in.
That's fair.
That's my turn.
Okay. Adrian.
Okay, I'm going to step into that space. It's that center dais. Oh, I see the token. Okay, I'm going to come in. Let's see, that was 5. I've got 25 movement, right?
You have fleet, so you have 30 movement.
30 movement, right. 5, 10, 15.
Okay, as you step across the threshold, you see it
Activate? Okay.
Yeah.
And Eero's down and, like, crashed out.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I lost count. 5, 10, 15, 20.
You had enough to move to it, basically.
25, 30. I'm gonna move up here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shout back. I was like, we gotta deal with this thing. We can't leave Eero in here. I'm assuming Isaac is shouting like, we gotta get Eero. Like, I'm assuming. You're not like, yeah, it's fine.
No, very much not.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure before I started risking my life here. Okay.
It's like an action figure.
I'm going to attempt to exploit vulnerability on this thing.
Okay.
And the best, I'm having trouble reading it because it was dormant when I came in here and it's starting to come to life. So I'm able to use my I'm able to use my personal antithesis, which I'm going to do. And I unfurl the whip and I'm like, stay back! And I crack at one with the whip.
Okay.
I tried really hard to crack at one with the whip.
Really hard. Your whip cracks into it, but this thing is made of solid mahogany or something.
With the last of what I've got, I'm shouting back to Isaac and Luminour that they need to get in here and help me distract this thing. And that's it.
Okay.
And I'm bracing for impact.
Isaac.
I got one hand on my amulet like this.
You shall not pass, but it's a fist in your face.
Okay. I'm just looking at my inventory here because I just had a thought.
Thoughts are very important at this stage.
Do we know what knowledge did we get off of it? We know that it's made out of wood,
Yeah, we don't know much.
but we don't
You
know
know
what
it-
it means.
It's
an
made out
ornament.
of wood and it has a trigger. And that trigger seems to be crossing the threshold into the room.
But we don't know if that's a mechanical trigger or a magical trigger.
We found that out through Arcana.
It doesn't seem to be mechanical trigger. Like there's no pressure plate
Yeah.
that seems to be stepped on.
Right. Isaac will step forward into the room just this far, I think. 10 feet. I'm just going to do a quick measurement.
Yeah.
Yeah, 20 feet. Perfect. He's going to step into the threshold of the room like this. He's going to draw his, not that one, his temporary one, his alchemist's fire. And he's going to chuck it at this thing.
Okay. So you throw it at this thing, and it splashes at its feet. I will say it gets the splash damage.
Yeah, it should be one fire
One-
splash damage.
One fire splash damage.
Yep.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. This thing moves towards you, Adrian. And it swings out with its fist. Just you bring your chain whip up to try and deflect it, and it just makes it through.
Okay, ambulance, abeyance.
All right.
Damage
so that's
reduction by 5. Yep.
Shoot, sorry, I should have put -5 on that.
That's okay. So 8.
8. Yeah.
Okay.
And then it attempts it once more. This second fist comes around and smashes into you.
That's not what you want to see.
It's not what
Hero
you wanna
point.
see.
Can I force you to re-roll it?
Oh, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. All right.
Okay, please take that damage.
You see me just like crumble down to the ground.
I rolled badly.
I'm just about dead.
No, those are D8s. I rolled a 3, a 1.
No, I know. I'm not saying that you.
Plus 16.
I'm not saying any of that. What I'm saying is, I'm not good anymore.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was good.
Yeah.
Now I'm not good.
Yeah. And that's the end of its turn. Luminour.
Alright, so Luminour is way the hell out of here. If you just go back, there's a door to open back here that might save us. Back there. No, let's go in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 4. The DS, how high is it?
Sorry.
5 feet for the dais.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
it's high
no,
up
not
there.
5 feet. No, it would be like tabletop.
Oh,
39 inches.
okay. Oof, that's pretty high. And this shelf right above us is. I can't occupy that space.
Yeah,
Or my
you
little
can.
gnomish body
Yeah,
squeeze right
yeah.
there.
You can stand in front of the bookshelf.
Gorgeous. Okay. Luminour sees his compatriot's face smashed to pieces here. And there's only one thing that we got to do here. We've got to spell strike, and we've got to do it with
Blair.
shocking grasp. Our best spell left.
You need to do it with pizzazz.
We need to do it with pizzazz. We need to do it with flair. Obviously, I'm with you now. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna roll our attack.
Good answer. Good answer.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Good answer. So we're going to roll damage with the sword with our elven curved blade. See how that turns out. A little bit, and we're also going to roll damage for our shocking grasp.
Yeah.
So 2d12. Helps if you're made of metal. You're not, well, tough, I guess.
Path,
Not our
you
best. Not our best. Yeah. So my little sword lashes out and cracks this guy with a little whip crack snap of electricity.
can't. Okay. As you attack it, you connect,
Yeah.
and a splinter of wood shoots off of this thing towards you.
What? It doesn't.
It does, though.
Yeah, but like splinters don't have like.
I just, Finny, I
A
just
lot of
want to let
force
you
in
know,
them.
Rocket spent a lot of time on that intro video.
But like only
I
for
know.
5 feet, right? And we're 10 feet away.
Just a second here.
Splinters, you hit it, and it splinters into me. You bastard.
Okay, where's the splitter strike? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's do it. This one. And you see this splinter come rocketing toward you, and you deftly dodge out of the way of it.
I've been dodging splinters since the age of 16.
Okay,
That's her.
Adrian.
Oh, Adrian's a hurting unit. I'm going to attempt to get out of the way here. Is this an accessible spot?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna move down here, and I gotta attempt my exploit vulnerability again.
Great choice.
Okay,
Oof,
and so I
great
shout out
vulnerability.
to everyone. I was like, "It's not weak against anything." And I'm gonna enable my personal antithesis again.
How can it be made of wood and not be weak to anything?
Yeah, it should be weak against fire. And I'm gonna send the
You-
whip. Sorry?
You do know that it is weak to fire.
Well, it's not though.
I know it's not, but it is.
Okay, that's it. That's some GM Woololo
Yeah.
Business.
magic. And so the whip comes out. I like run across and I tumble. I do the exploit vulnerability, and then as I pull my hand back, the other hand sends the ball of the chain out. Come on, dude. I always have the coolest things. I'm hero pointing that. I'm rolling it again.
Okay. Yeah.
Much better.
There it
There
is.
you go. You hit it.
The metal ball with spikes goes rocketing through the air and cracks this thing in the face.
Yeah, it does. Takes some damage. All right.
And that's it.
Okay. That's it. Isaac.
Isaac is still mad. But not so mad he's going to forget to try his overdrive again.
It's better.
There you go. Overdrive kicks in.
So he threw his last Alchemist's Fire.
Oh, sorry. That, yes. That
Blue bomb 'em,
Alchemist
baby.
Fire, hold on here. That Alchemist Fire should have done more damage than what it did.
Is it? It splashed right here, basically, right?
Yeah, it would have just given splash damage is just 1 point of damage. So if he's weak to it, it should have taken 2 points of damage, or something like that, depending on his weakness level.
It's, yeah, it's got a thing.
So, so what Isaac is going to do is he's going to, well, he's carrying his crossbow in one hand already. Because what he wants to do is he wants to flick open his secret compartment, which he had reset, with a glue bomb in it. and chuck that at the blue bomb going out, hopefully hitting. Nowhere near it. And
Thanks,
he's
Finn.
muttering to himself. He's saying, I need to get this thing working. And then he's going to... that was his last glue bomb.
Okay.
So you see him flick his hand out and try to lob this thing out, and then the contraption kind of like folds back in once the glue bomb misses, splatters against somewhere over
it
here.
hits the ground in front of the bookshelf. Splatters up on a couple books.
This thing never works when I need it to work, and he's muttering at himself. And what he's going to do then is I don't know if he has another thing that he can do other than... Wait, can I do this? No, I can only do that on my innovation. I can only do that with my innovation, so I can't explode next turn. I need Eero to do that. So, two options for that. I don't know what to do, guys. The only thing I can think of.
You have a
is-
ranged attack?
No, because I need two hands on my crossbow and I only have one. It takes full action to shift back to two hands.
You could run into the room, or no, you already moved. Take cover.
You could always
Aid.
recall knowledge.
Recall knowledge.
I'm just not entirely sure what that's going
Can
to
you
do,
aid Luminour in some way? Oh no, if you do an intimidate, it ends immediately.
Yeah.
Grapple her.
Chug a potion? I don't know.
I will say, you guys know that the trigger for this thing was someone entering the room.
So leaving the room probably would disable it. The issue is we got to get Eero out though.
The issue is we need all three of us to get out.
Well,
I think that we could,
if we can carry Eero out, we can get out.
That's kind of the problem, though.
we
Is
could kite her out.
No, because as soon as we leave the room, she disables.
Yeah. She goes back to her home position. She doesn't just shut down where she is.
No, she shut down
I
where she
have-
was before.
I have an option. What can I do with do I need to do this outside of combat, set up snares and stuff?
That's
Doesn't
a good
say.
question.
It doesn't say, that's why I'm confused.
Let's say it would take 2 actions to set that up in combat. I know that doesn't help you right now.
Could you use one action and then use the other action next turn?
Usually you can't, but I'll let you. Yeah.
You still would have to
I
move
think-
into position. You could take a second movement to get in there.
Isaac is going to move over here. Oh, I'm on the ruler.
There you go.
Kind of in behind Eero. Like close enough. Basically, what he's going to do is he's going to try to grab Eero and haul him out.
Okay.
Like
And
Chewbacca
he's going
and
he's
C-3PO
going
does
to
that.
recommend that the two of you
Get out.
get out.
Exfiltrate.
if you can.
I can get out.
Okay.
Man, I bet that statue head would have really come in handy this battle. Just saying.
All right, and that's the end of Isaac's turn. This thing strides up to Luminour.
It burns one of its actions, so it's like got no options left.
Shield. I've got my amulet in my hands right now too for this.
Just go limp.
And it swings its giant fist like it's like the size of a maul coming down onto you.
The light of the amulet goes off.
Okay. Where is my...
That's the friendship side of it. We need
Yeah.
some fire.
Tight. Oh, hold on. Minus 5 for amulet there. Alright, so that should have taken 5 off. Did
So it's
that?
only 14.
Yeah. No, it's 19.
Oh, that is the number.
Yeah, that is the number.
Does it have to be? Okay, so that is the number.
So
Damage
it's
hits.
is it 19 with the -5?
Yeah, that's with the -5.
She's down.
You're down too? Uh-oh.
Yeah. I had 18 HP left. That was 19.
Okay, so you're gonna grab Eero and drag him out. I'm gonna grab Luminour and drag him out.
Yeah.
We survived.
And then it kind of steps in front of the table, not blocking your way, but towards Adrian.
If I was DMing, you bet it would be blocking the door.
I don't think the golem knows like about the exit as much as it just goes smash 1, smash 2, smash 3, smash 4.
Adrian.
Adrian's going to move here, grab Luminour's ankle, and move out of the room, and just literally drag his tiny gnome body out of here.
So action to grab Luminour by his ankle, and I'll say you got half movement for your second movement.
Okay, so 15.
Yeah, for dragging Luminour.
You'll have to move him.
I'll...
GM a-hole, dude, 100%. No joke. I'm unable. That is my complete action economy. So I'm not able to do any kind of like death save for you though. So 'cause that's it.
Okay.
Move, grab ankle, move out of room. That's 3. So
Isaac. Adrian grabbed Luminour and he dragged him out. This
Yep,
thing has
fine.
turned its attention towards you now.
Plan is to do the same. Grab Luminour or grab Eero.
you've got 2
Right.
actions for movement at least.
It's action to grab Eero and
And
half
then-
movement to drag.
So you'll have
So
you can grab him and
you'll
then
have
do
your-
your full movement.
You'll have your full movement between your 2 actions.
Okay, I'm just setting this up like this so I can select both of them.
Yeah.
And then just kind of drag them out. We're kind of overlapping each other.
Yeah, you would
I'll
turn
say-
as soon as you get to where
Yeah,
Luminour's laying.
yeah.
You would turn.
You'll come down the hallway, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to do this. Oh,
Yeah, that'll work.
What happens when he leaves the room? I'm watching down the hallway. I'm looking right at it.
You see the thing turn around and start approaching its post.
It goes back to its dais.
First up though, Luminour. Can you give me a death save?
I can.
I will also say,
Oh,
sorry,
that 18 was
I-
there.
I will also say,
Yeah.
hero points. You are allowed to forego all of your hero points to automatically stabilize death.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, I don't want to tell you what to do.
That's up to you guys. Yeah.
Isaac,
I'll have
Isaac
one
is
more
planning to
before I feel
burn
like
this
burning.
wand of heal.
All right. This thing moves back around the dais and sets up shop back at it.
And it's like stops moving, like it looks like it's
turned-
deactivated.
It turns around and faces the door in the original position that you guys saw it in. The same position that it returned to when it knocked Eero down.
Okay.
Adrian,
Okay.
are you doing anything?
How do I fix? What's the stabilize the dead dying kind of thing?
You can do a treat wounds on him.
Okay.
I would let that go.
Okay. That's what I'm
I
gonna
don't
do then.
Fail. Do I die?
I don't think there's a stabilize thing, really.
Yeah, it's administer first aid.
Where did my treat
Yeah.
wounds button go?
Okay.
Just click the buttons that I just put in the chat.
Administer first aid.
Attempt
Attempt a medicine check.
Which is basically your first aid stuff.
I'm doing the whatchamacallit,
Hero point.
hero point, right?
Okay.
5 plus that creature's recovery roll DC, typically 15 plus his dying value. So I failed it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm hero pointing and doing that again. Good lord. Well, I don't know. I did as best I could, I guess. Can I keep trying it? Or is that a one-time thing? No, that's worth 2. That's worth 2. So what I'm gonna do then is I'm going to say, Isaac, it's not working here, and I'm going to help him.
Okay, you're gonna give him.
I'll
aid.
give him aid.
All right, Isaac.
Isaac was just going to burn his wand of healing.
Well, if that costs 1 action, you can stabilize Nerfy for 2 to make it 3.
I was going to do all 3 actions to get everybody healed.
Oh, then do
which
that
should
then. That's fine.
Stabilize everybody.
Yeah, that would stabilize Luminour and heal you.
I'm fine with that, but in my moment, I'm just like, here, and you're like, no, this is better.
Oh my god. She's tough out there, boys.
All right, your heal. You're doing the big one.
Yeah.
All right. So you hold the wand out. It pops. Sorry, I just gotta see if it'll catch anything else. It won't. It pops off, and Luminour, you are no longer a dying boy.
gnome. Great.
Oof.
Give me 2 HP. So I healed it. I click that heal button for 2 HP.
We all get to click that, or is it 1 heal per?
Yeah, you all get 2 HP.
Did I? So Luminour can see down the hall. Did he see the golem heal for 2 HP?
I think that thing's just stationary.
Yeah, you don't notice it being repaired or anything.
Okay.
Are we out of combat?
Yeah, for now we are.
I could light it on fire from a distance, and I've got 30-foot range on this thing. It's only 25 feet away. I just light them on fire.
I mean, it's up to you. How upset are you?
I've got,
I've
got the power of fire in my hands.
There's also a possibility that hitting it with a spell kills the trigger and makes it come for us, and we can't mount a defense against that thing.
That's true. That's a risk that I'm not willing to take right now, but someday I'm gonna throw fire at this thing from a range, and it won't be able to stop me.
Look at you guys running away from a fight. Good for you.
Isaac is
That
just,
one, we were about to die. There's no way we were. There's no way we were able to take that out, Finn. Yes, you don't have to tell me details, but you could just be like, the odds were against us, right?
AG, the only reason it did not block the doorway is because it specifically has the mindless trait.
Oh, yeah. Because I was gonna say,
Otherwise, that
if
fucker would've
if this thing can think, it just dropped 2 out of 4 of us. There's no
Yeah.
way it's letting us get out of here.
No, it specifically
Quick
has the
save,
mindless
quick
trait.
Yeah, we just F2, F3'd it.
Yeah.
It's gonna wear our skin as underwear.
Okay, so good call. Good call. We got out of there. We are not in good shape. I am hurt real bad. Has it been an hour?
It feels like it's been a lifetime for
Well, I
know
can't.
It's you guys take like the 5 or 10 minutes it's going to take to get your hour back, and yeah,
It's safe. It's safe here. I don't know if you should close that door. I think we need to keep an eye on that thing
You want to keep it. All right.
because it doesn't have range attack. But if it starts moving, we close the door and run.
It does. It shot splinters at me.
Shot splinters at you when you hit it.
What? Oh, I was asking for it. What's happening here?
Here's another option. Now that Isaac has finished repairing Eero and got him back up on his feet, we keep this door open, and if there's other bads in these other rooms, maybe we kite them and chuck them in that room with it to let them soften each other up. And then he's going to say,
One's for you,
I
buddy.
think we might need to retreat and reassess our situations here. As we clearly weren't ready to take that thing on. I think we got a little overconfident.
Luminour, that healing's for you, buddy.
Oh, let's apply it.
And then
Adrian, would you like me to attempt to fix it up a little?
I'm gonna. You can aid me.
Okay.
So, I wrote the wounded trait. I got HP back. I think we can take him.
Do I get to add 2 to the check, Finn, for an aid?
1.
1.
He wouldn't have helped you anyway.
Oh my god, it was all a dream. Yeah, it is what it is. Adrian's hurt real bad. I got cuts and I'm bleeding all over my face.
We need to exfiltrate you guys and go to a hospital.
I think we take our stone face and leave. Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like my arms are broken, but I think we can like tie it to like drag it behind me.
Mrs. Nerfy's right. It's like, oh, you're finally awake.
Oh god, that's a good reference.
You guys, you got a feeling it's about mid-afternoon now. You could probably get back to Otari by well before supper time.
Yeah, I think we grab the stone face and GTFO.
Okay.
All right, that's a group decision, but I need another hour before I could potentially get 16 heals, and even in that scenario, I'll just be over half health.
I have no HP, no spell slots. I've been useless right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Isaac's good with that? Okay. Let's do that.
For Finny's pleasure, Isaac wants to upgrade his crossbow to an alchemical crossbow. Being these bombs that he makes, he wants to be shooting them with his crossbow instead of
the crossbow bolt has like a chamber on the instead of an arrowhead. It's got a little bubble on it.
It's got a glass jar on the end. Yeah.
We're gonna close this door before we leave, though.
Okay.
Gorgeous.
Boop. Preload that for you guys. Yeah. So you make your way back out up the stairs. you know, the way out that you guys remember, you're comfortable with. You grab your stone face of Nimbleoth, because heavens knows that's going to be a conversation starter. And you make your way back into town.
I should update my journal. Got my gnomish butt pushed in by a wooden golem.
Show off you. There we go.
Remember the Rose Guard's a really good tune.
It is.
Yeah, like
It's
it.
quite pleasant. Okay, so you guys make your way back into town. Where are you headed?
Straight to the pub. Like
Straight to the pub.
beelining for it.
Okay.
And as soon as I get there, I just
slap.
slap my silver down. I don't even say anything. I just knock twice on the bar, put my silver down, and I put my hand out for my ale mug.
You're going to Crook's Nooks?
Yep.
What time
Okay.
is it? Midday?
It's
Mid-afternoonish?
It is getting towards 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Isaac wants to take the books and stuff that they found and go take them to the book guy and sell
Oh,
them. And
Okay, yeah.
basically do that sort of thing. Take care of the logistics.
Yeah. Okay.
And get
Yeah,
the money into the party coffers.
He looks up when you come in and he goes, "Ah, you're back. Have you found anything?"
Couple things. Pulls out the books. I think there's 3 or 4 of them.
Perfect. Excellent. Yes. Ah, yes. That's I was looking for that one specifically. Perfect. Yeah. What was it? 15 each. Yeah. Take it. And he throws you, how much did you have? You had
I don't
valuable.
remember exactly how many we found. If it was either 3 or 4. I don't remember which one it was.
We'll say 4. That sounds good.
Sure.
1, 2 so far. Yeah. We'll say 4.
Great party stash.
Sorry, 3. We'll say 3.
Valuable books. We have 1.
Valuable books and rare book. Okay, so he tosses you. That's what, 45 gold pieces.
Sure.
Uh,
Adrian would want to round that up to 50, but I'll take
He's
55.
Adrian's not there, so you guys get to do your
Adrian's
thing.
getting drunk, so. And
So,
Isaac's
40.
just like, 45 is fine. Adrian would want 50. I'll take 45. That's 5 less gold that Adrian can drink.
Okay. He goes, yes. The Ashcroft, his name precedes him. Yes, and if you do find some more, please bring them in.
Yep. As long as our list is updated, we'll keep an eye out.
Excellent. Thank you.
Then he will head off to the workshop to start tinkering on his crossbow to make
Okay.
it
Yeah.
to make it into. I don't know if he can make it into one or if he has to. What he has to do, I don't know what the crafting rules and stuff are, but
We'll cover that some after the stream
can-
here or something.
yeah, that's
I'll have
RP
to-
stuff that we'll
Yeah.
handle.
I'll have to think on how to implement that. Okay.
With
So you're at the Crook's Nook, Adrian, and Luminour.
yeah.
Okay.
We're
So you guys sit down. Yin Yasmara brings you your ales. She says, "You boys look like you got on the wrong side of a fight."
been to hell, but not quite back.
I literally say nothing to him. I just kind of hike my cloak further up on my shoulders. I just drink my ale.
Luminour's
Okay,
trying to
well.
keep his like head about, trying to be engaging, but every movement is just pain, and like he's wincing while trying to put on a brave face, but like it's not really working.
Okay. Yeah. She goes, okay. Well, keep your secrets then. No, she says, okay. Well, enjoy. If you need anything else, I'll be over at the been doing my thing over here.
Adrian wants to tell her to piss off, but he knows better than to upset the one pub in town that's actually letting him stay.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys are spending the day here, the rest of the day, drinking, carousing, doing your thing.
I don't think there's gonna be a lot of carousing, but it's gonna be drinking, nursing wounds.
I don't know what these guys are doing, but I'm not leaving this stool.
Yeah. Okay.
Reconsidering our life choices, playing over like what went wrong, what went right.
Yeah. So
And Isaac and Euro are not leaving the repair shop until he's got things figured out.
okay. Yeah. So around 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, Ian Yasmar comes over to you guys. She says, I gotta close up, guys. You guys gotta, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Reach over the bar to fill my cup again.
And she lays you out. She grabs you by the scruff of your cloak and throws you down on the ground. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
She says,
I just like tumble over.
She goes, please don't. You got to pay for that.
Can we head over to our fish sandwich plantation and have a lay down for the day?
You sure can.
I just
You guys
say,
rest up.
as she's like, it's time to go, I just go, let's take it impressive. Ashcroft. Pub in town.
So you guys go home and you rest up for the night.
I'm leaning on Luminour to go.
You guys rest up. I'll say your hit points get restored because you took the time to do that on the way back as you're walking through the keep and the fog-fen forest. You stopped periodically to tend wounds as you do. Okay. Would you guys like to call it there, or
It's
That's
probably
a really organic spot to call it.
probably a good
spot.
idea before we get deep into something else, I guess, eh?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think there's some preparations and stuff that need to be done. At
Need
least-
more wheels of cheese. We do need significantly more wheels of cheese to gain our health back.
The Skyrim in this is like going deep.
Thank you everybody for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Do me a solid if you haven't done so already. Click the heart, follow button at the bottom of the stream. And follow me, I'll let you know when I go live. We play this game typically every Wednesday. Sometimes it happens on Fridays, but if you would like to watch more of it, all you have to do is click on that link in chat. It'll take you to the Discord where we talk about all kinds of things, music, movies, video games, etc. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. So make sure to tune in. That's the best place to find out when we're live as well. And yeah, I'm live again on Friday. Hello. Stasis Delirium, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed the show. We will be back next week. Yeah, the Discord's the best place to find out what's going on. That's it. I'm going to send the stream on Twitch over to my good friend KP, who is currently streaming. He's never streaming, so I'm going to send you over to him. He's great. He's good people, and we'll go hang out with him for a little bit. And other than that, we'll bid you adieu until next week. Have a good one. We'll see you next time.